So first, you need to understand what is reservation. Okay, then we will go into the other process. So Pavina, reservation and withdrawals. Okay, so what happens? Suppose in the store item, okay, in the store, okay, in the store department, okay, they have all inventory related to spare parts, okay, and they capture into their own kind of storage location. So they have a more than 5,000 material. If you go, I'm just giving the kind of some manufacturing plant. Okay, they will have a uh, kind of 5,000 or maybe 12,000 also. Okay, different type of material they are putting into their storage. So what happened? Suppose I need some material. Okay, user need material from store. So what he will do? He will create the reservations. Okay, he will create the reservation and maybe take the printout, but we should avoid printout. They are not taking nowadays. Nobody is taking the printout. That number, right, reservation, once he will create the reservation into system, so he will get the number after save. Okay, and then he reach to store department and share with them and ask for material, required material. Okay, so what happened once the reservation is submit to once user will share to the store department, so store department will provide material to you as a user. Okay, so a store department person will provide material to user. Okay, how will he provide into against the cost center. Okay, so cost center is the object. Okay, cost center is the object. Against this, against particular this cost center, we can issue the material. So cost center. So this can be, already I told you, right? It can be person, it can be department. Like mechanical department, we have a cost center. Okay, electrical department, we have a cost center. HR department, we have a cost center. IT department, we can have different multiple cost center. It is happening. This is a real time. Okay, so against the cost center, we can issue the material and we can use this. This is the first thing. Okay, so generally in SAP, we will create MB21 transaction. MB21 is a creation, MB22 is a change, MB23 is the display. Creation of reservation. So once reservation is, so if we need any material, we need to create reservation. So reservation use means to get material from anywhere, but generally who is the responsible for this material? Okay, who is the under which team or custody, I can say, right? So we need to create and submit to there to get material from store department. So that is a one first step, and then we need to issue. So goods issue against reservation. So what is the against which reservation? So against reserve means you will put the reservation, but you need to give also cost center. Okay, so that the costing team can capture. Okay, this is, material quantity has been captured into this cost center, and they can calculate the cost. So movement type 201. So in SAP we have a different type of movement type. Okay, and once you will do so, we will put the MyGo transaction. In the MyGo we can see the goods issue, goods receipt, and display document. We have a lots of things, and movement type. Okay, so movement type also will tell you. So in the SAP we have a different type of movement type. I'm just giving example 101 for good receipt. I will show you also today. And this is a GR against I can say the purchase order, process order. 201 is the goods issue, goods issue against the reservation. Okay, come cost center. So in the PM, I will also show you if you create any kind of um, what any plan maintenance order, you can issue also goods issue again plan maintenance order, or it is happening also again process order. Okay, so you should remember all this moment type. So this is a one kind of integration I can say in SAP. So moment type I'm just saying here. I will copy and paste into last point. So through material document, what is happening through moment type? Okay, I will capture different places. It is kind of integration. So through moment type, what happen if you do the good GR means your stock will be increased. Okay, and if you do the goods issue means your stock will be reduced. 261 again stock will be reduced. So this is a kind of integration. Once you do the any kind of good receipt, goods issue, so material document will be generated. Means your inventory, material document means your inventory will be increase or decrease. Okay, so it will be direct impact to first inventory stock, and your finance document be generated and updated. Okay, so it is credit or debit something. So this is the automatic entry. If you remember in the first stage, I have given kind of some uh, example. Okay, you can follow those recording also. So this is a kind of material document. So while posting any goods issue GR, what you will maintain? You will maintain the material quantity, plant, storage location, because you are maintaining your stock into storage location. and posting date, document date. So that those are very important. And there is a tick item okay. So that is important. If you not, system will give you the message. So these are the things happening, and then material document will be created. So if someone asks you, you need to tell. So this is an interrogation. This is a kind of some interrogation point also. Actually, movement type, if you see, mainly captured by MM team, but as a PM consultant, PM super user, you need to know. So this is an integration between MM, FI, and okay. So important thing, finance document will be generated here, and credit and debit will be done. Okay. So yes, so we will create reservation and goods issue against reservation. That also we need to capture the cost center. So all this movement type is happening into MIGO. So MIGO is the multi business transaction. So we will create once a reservation and goods issue against reservation first step. So that is a kind of withdrawal. Reservation and withdrawal means goods issue. So let me put here withdrawals. You can also delete or update the reservation. Let's see. So I am into SAP. So first I would say we can check MMV. Okay, already we have until 168. We use the same. So we have 199 stock into ADSL storage location. Okay. So first we will create the reservation. That is our transaction MB21. Go to MB21. Put the date. Okay, check date. Moment type. As I told you, right? So we are going to create reservation manually. So this is a manually reservation. So need to maintain 201 and plant EDPL. Just press enter. So see GI for cost center. Okay, so reservation means you are going to get the goods issue against cost center. So we are just informing here through this reservation. So good receipt, who will receive the goods issue? So I will put the David Dan is the good receipt person from plant maintenance. If you want, you can put the kind of PM user and cost center. So we have cost center. So if you want to search cost center, you need to know your company code, okay, and controlling area. So if you remember in the uh, uh, what in the first in the 9.1, if you see, I have put the controlling area. So that's why, because we need cost center here. Okay. So controlling area means also you need to see cost center. So that's why we are giving the cost center. This is a kind of controlling module. FICO, finance and costing. Okay. So you can just follow this, put the A00 and company code. So we have already cost center. So I will put into also our sample cost center. So you can just copy and paste from each document and put material. So I'm putting ED5 168 and I can put the quantity 10. Just press enter. So system next working days. Yes. So today is a weekend holiday. So that's why system is saying no problem. And maintain here the blank store location. Okay. So we can check also there. If you know the store location, you can put, because if sometimes some material are putting into the multiple locations. So I would say don't give the storage location on that time. Unloading point, so from where you will, suppose they have a kind of store department, big store department, they have a multiple gate. Okay, so if it is related to spare parts entry, you can put the spare parts zone. Okay, and why you are using, or if you want put kind of some, maybe it is big item, right? Suppose they have a big cylinder, so they want to, so where you want to keep, so you can also put the that specific zone, gate number, whatever. Item text, item text. So item text means this material you are getting, right? So you can provide some special characteristics. Okay, suppose you have a kind of some this is related to cast steel, cast iron, some grade like IS 2416, some specification. You can also maintain this. So while checking this, they will provide you. Just press enter. Do not worry about this message. This is a warning message, yellow. Okay, so you just put it. So you can see 201, good receipt name, cost center, and material and quantity. And if you want, you can give this one. Okay, and for this material, we do not have a batch. Sometimes, if you see other than the spare parts, suppose if you need any kind of raw materials, they are doing the same way, and they can put the batch number here. You can put the multiple item here. So I will just save it, post it. So when you save, you can see the document. So reservation is created. Go to MB22. Press enter. If you want, you can change from here. You can assign store location. You can change the name also. So these are the details. And if you click that class tab, you can see here all details. So requirement it also 25. So we have created 10 reservations, 177. If you want, you can see also MB23. Press enter, you can see. Okay, so whatever, suppose if you reach to store department, okay, so they will open these reservations and they will check, okay, this looks good. Okay, and see the debit credit I was telling. Okay, so you can see once you put the goods issue confirmation, means where your stock posting will be done, so debit credit will be there. So this is a integration with movement type. Once you do the goods issue, that is a stock will be increase, decrease, means reduced, and that is a and along with this debit credit will be. So there are three module I can say. Okay, so we will check again MMB. First, I will show you MMB. See, earlier we have seen there is a reservation blank. Okay, and now it is 10. So this is not the reservation is not the actual. Okay, this is a virtual, means it is showing we have a 10 reservation quantity against this 199. Okay, this 199 definitely can be moved from anywhere until this reservation will not issue to material gas cost center. Okay, so do not compare with this. Unexchange means this is a physical actual stock. This is a reservation virtual stock. So once we do the goods issue, we can check. We can see stock here. So next transaction is cost center, goods issue against the cost center. So let me put here. So second step. So I will put the reservation number. So you can just follow 177. So goods issue again reservation. So while reservation you need to give the cost center. Why? Because in the reservation also you have given the cost center. Okay, so I can put. Okay, now we will do the goods issue. You can MyGo. So first thing, if you open MyGo, right? So in MyGo there is a lots of things: good receipt, goods issue, transfer posting. There is a lots of thing and using by a different model, I can say. Okay. So in our cases, we will put the A07 goods issue. Okay. Reservation against reservation. Okay. I will show you in these two process. First is again the reservation and just put 177. So once you put the goods reservations, you see it is showing like this. But support if this moment tab is not coming, you need to put manual. Okay, if I see if I put the good receipt, it's showing other. Okay, 561. So if I put the purchase order, see, so this tab are linked with this moment type. But sometimes this moment type it is not populated. On that time you need to put manually. So goods issue reservation, just press enter. So once you put the reservation number, you can see it is showing the current date, document date. As I told you, this is the kind of once we save, our document will be generated. So here we have a header tab. Okay, this is a header tab. If you see, this is the header. So if I close this header tab, so you can see the item detail. So I will open this one. This is a header tab. In header tab, we have this type of date and line items. So in this reservation, we have only one document. And we have again the detailed document. If you see here, detailed data. So first is the material. You can see the material group. If it is related to equipment, you can also see. And I was saying item okay, right? I mentioned somewhere else. Okay, the moment type I put. So see item okay. So this is a tab item okay. I will show you if I not click this, what message you will get. So this is a material quantity against the reservation quantity is there. Where? So 201. Where means where you will use. So good receipt, unloading point text. So it is coming from the your reservation. No need to give any extra. If you click on reservation, you can see this is a reservation requirement date. Okay, and quantity requirement quantity withdraw is 0. Okay, and then account assignment. So you can see the cost center, profit center. It is coming by default. This is a kind of as I said, FICO integrations. So see, we are putting the cost center. We are also updating the profit center. So due to this system, company can calculate this cost and can say with the report, this is my profit and loss. Okay, so if I check, so you have not flagged any item as okay. You can see it is showing blank. Okay, so if I close then you can tick from here and put it to location. If you do not want to here, you just click on detail data. So screen will be expand and then you can click here. Again, I didn't mention the store location. So I will show you. See, system is asking. Okay. So everywhere you will get, if you put the like blank, say posting date is date is there. So these are the mandatory field. You need to enter. So I'm putting here and then where. So you need to see all this tab EDSL and check. So it is showing green, document is okay. Now you can post it. So material document is generated. So we can see the material document. So because we just put the currently. Okay, so if you go to here, the same screen display. So once you put displayed, material document will be there and recent document will be there. If it not coming, you need to copy and paste. So for sample, document is posted. So you can refer this document and I will show you how to check this document. So press enter. So see posting document here, document information. So goods movement Migo underscore GI. So it is saying that the main transaction is Migo, but 201 goods is happening. So that's why it is showing GI document. And then you can see the movement type. So I will show the first type material, see quantity. Okay, also you can see the cost, movement type, plant, storage location, good receipt, goods issue, loading point, each and everything, and reservation. So see, if you remember, I already told, right? I was showing in the previous screen. Requirement was 10, but withdraw quantity 0. So now it is 10. So this is the difference. And goods issue is done. So you can see our cost center is done. Okay, now this credit and debit is happening. So in this case, GL account also is updated. So this is a material document. So by moment type, your inventory is also posted, material document is generated and FI document. So if you click here, so you can see this is the accounting document, controlling document, material ledger. So these are the integrations. So if you click on account document, you can see the company code. So there is some key. This is related to FIMM. We do not worry, but I'm just showing. So it is showing inventory raw material, consumption of raw material. Okay, so it is showing minus and it is showing plus. So what is happening? Your inventory of raw material. Okay, because your goods issue. So your goods issue is reduced. So it is showing 1000 days loss from the store side and consumption of raw material. So you consume this material. So this is just some kind of the FI document, but important thing here, if you click on you that you can see H means the credit. So credit and debit entry is happening. So credit into inventory raw material because you have taken your material and issue from store. So this is the debit. So this is an excellent top example of integrations. Okay, MMFI and CO, and all this happening into all this company code. So this is a integration point along with this posting.
Thank you so much for watching our video, our channel, and kindly subscribe. Please share with your colleague and become a good SAP consultant. You can reach us to get prepare your CV on free. There is no any charge, and we will help you to get job also. Thank you so much once again, and keep follow us our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.